The weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather, and we've got the roof wide open here in Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Atlanta Falcons. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. Well, this defense for the Falcons, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long, step for step, running their routes away. It turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that game.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
What time you doing all that?
First, good for 20 and a first down. Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver.
Trying to see if you can watch the boys and then Philly go to the movies.
He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea. Slow him down.
Well, never mind. All right. All right.
First and 10, Taylor now. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Taylor. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here. We'll pick up the first down. Now gone. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. So after several rushes to start the game, Charles, they go to the air there and get a nice completion.
Nice mix-up on the play calling, right? Establish the running game, make the defense think you're going to do it again, and then hit them over the top. Now you've got them betwixt and between. They don't know which way you're going to come at them.
To the right side, this is Taylor. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Gets it quickly out to Marshall. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So 8 yards on the completion there. And now it's 3rd and 3. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. You see the coverage off the receiver. Doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short. Here's Goff. Looking for Cooper. That's complete. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Goff on first down. Got a man complete. It's Taylor. Touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, his 11th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Incomplete.
I don't see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
Check contact. Check contact. 18, 5 years.
They'll drop to throw.
This nigga, all this damn time in the pocket, dog. These niggas going.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Taken from just outside the 30. They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Zach Ertz, the man in motion. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
They'll send Marshall in motion left. From just shy of midfield. Goff open here, Adam Thielen. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 33. A give for Taylor running right side. Down to about the 32. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
76.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker. The 30. And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
It's caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 7, it's 2nd and 5. A handoff running left is Dobbins. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
That was a particularly nice play because not only was it his job to force the play inside, he was actually able to fold inside himself and make the tackle ultimately. Very nicely done.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. They'll set up to throw. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. A chance to get some momentum here in the second quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure, you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in. But I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the second quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
Those are the types of runs they told us they want to see more of. Look, they'd love the 60 to 70-yard runs, but those 10 to 20-yarders, they can help you win a ball game.
And that means everyone's invested because you know the big guys up front. That's what they do. They try and move people. But when you get your perimeter guys involved downfield, that means that they care about the running game and they know it helps their team.
Man, come on,
he is out of bounds right around the 34. 61 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. He'll find Thielen working the middle. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find the answers, and they've got to find them quick.
To the right side, complete to Taylor. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and they'll be left with second and a couple. Here's Goff. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Play action. It's gone. That is caught by Thielen. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. They'll run here with Taylor.
damn, man, I juked that nigga, man. Stop playing.
Taken down at the line of scrimmage.
That nigga on the island,
Shot
man.
from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Taylor. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. The second down play not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I would run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
They'll run for it. It's
Oh my God, they let that little nigga tackle me, dog.
Stop behind the line.
Oh, God.
4th and goal from the 2. And the Falcons.
They are making everything.
Goal line stand. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice this each week before the game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They'll go again with Dobbins. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on 4th down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down, as you said, in the red zone. Definitely going to cost him 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. In motion left here, Marshall. On 2nd and 12, Goff. This one into the hands of Thielen. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire time.
Busy today.
Yes, percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. All play action. Here's Goff. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds.
You busy or something? Oh, no, what? You busy? Alright, cool. Alright, thank you.
Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down,
This is hell, dog. Should have been a touchdown.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we have reached halftime with our score 10-0 as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Like it's dumb as hell.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's a play fake as they set up the throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stephens. And the Eagles will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
And that has to be a little bit discouraging because after all their halftime talk, adjustments, and points of emphasis, their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. 63 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. And the slot man goes in motion left. From just shy of midfield.
Why would he stop in a route? Damn, dumb nigga. Nigga didn't even run a route.
Falcons are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. That's now a 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because of his zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands.
Let's go now.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
Here we go. Here we go. 19 tight. 19 tight.
2nd and 4. He's got Smith here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
Let's go. Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Back to throw now on first down. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll bring up second down.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL, and all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's complete to Arcega-Whiteside. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 4th down.
Yeah, that one was covered pretty well because they were trying to leak the tight end out into the flat. I think they were hoping he could catch it and turn upfield and pick up the first down.
Elsewhere, they have gone to the 3rd quarter now in Dallas. And the Panthers have now taken the lead in that ball game. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. They'll set up a throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion for us there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defensive coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Gone. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he's going to have the Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Again, it's Cooper as he makes the catch. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now Goff. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Falcon defense has a touchdown. Well, here in this 3rd quarter, the whole complexion of the ball game flips on a dime there, CD. This is back to a one-score game.
And sometimes when your offense is sputtering, you as a defensive unit have to take it upon yourself to say, we've got to go out there, maybe take a few chances along the way, and see if we can generate some points ourselves. And lo and behold, they were able to deliver.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. But this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 17 yards and a first down for Philly. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. Meanwhile, Goff's throw taken in by Cooper here. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 40. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
They'll take the give. Now Goff. And that
I caught her. She said, yeah.
Tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. There's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
On 2nd and 10, Goff. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
The Eagles on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Throwing on third. Goff. And that will be incomplete.
I wonder, Brandon, I just wonder. You think maybe he was worried about where he was on the field? Was he far enough? Was he close enough to the first down sticks?
Absolutely. He was right there by him, and I think he was thinking first down before he caught that football.
Yeah, got to catch it first, because if you don't catch it, there's no chance of picking up a first down.
On 4th down, Goff. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. So that's a decision that could loom pretty large here. They go for it on 4th down, but come up empty.
But I actually like the call, and the reason? It shows me a head coach has faith in his team overall. First, on the offensive side, thinking they can pick it up, but also knowing that he has faith in his defense that if they don't, they'll go out there and stop them. I like the confidence he showed.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. A big opportunity to tie it with 3 or take the lead with a touchdown. Their defense definitely did their part with that pivotal 4th down stop. calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for second down.
Pass to 11. Pass to 11.
2nd and 6. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
19, right here. Riggs.
Looking to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Von Bell. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
That is caught. It's Uzomah. Touchdown, Eagles. C.J. Uzomah, his first touchdown on the year. And the Eagles are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Pressure comes and down he goes. They bring the safety on the blitz and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. They'll set up to throw. Try to lay one up deep. And that's caught inside.
Man, come on with the weak jump, bro.
It's going to be marked down just inside the 35. But sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had.
Couldn't even swat the damn ball.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. 2nd and 16. Back to throw. This is Smith.
Now he gonna get the acrobat, he's gonna do the dive for the ball. Come on, man.
Jeff Smith.
This nigga just threw his hands up.
And the Falcons have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field.
Bring on Smith, and just got a hand on him for a foul, which is the 2nd today.
This one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
For the Mavs, 3 team fouls. For the Mavs, 3 team fouls. Here in the 3rd quarter. Kick somebody out.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Throwing now.
Come on, man. Block that nigga, man.
And that's off the mark, incomplete. Those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game. That time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
Now it's gone. And his throw's going to be
No way he overthrew it like that.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the out.
And look at this. They get
Nah,
the
you want to throw it.
they
Could have
need
done
it.
defender. This nigga, I'm going to throw it.
And the Falcons are in great
Overthrow it, then you want to throw it.
as they take over
No, just, I'm going to throw it. Overthrow it, then now you want to throw it to the nigga. How that don't hit the ground?
I just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
He'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Smith. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if he leads them into the end zone.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Dobbins running out of the gun. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Another run here with Dobbins. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll look to throw. And that's intercepted yet again. And that could be the backbreaker. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the Eagles have just about sewn up this football game. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.